part where he... Oh, no, it isn't. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Direwolves Den.
That was too long.
Yeah, well, so is, like, your entire side of the table's hair. So, hush. Let's start with introductions. We are playing... let's introduce the campaign before we introduce the people.
Maybe.
We're playing The Eternal Hands of Fate campaign, and our players include...
I'm playing as Nitsin, the full-blood Yuan-Ti warlock, and my patron is Mishambor, the absolute of knowledge.
The knower of all things, Mishambor.
Jesus.
Go!
Isn't Mission Board like the weird beholder thingy?
No. I mean, kind of.
The title.
Not really.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. I'm Alex. I'm playing Meldor the Bard.
Meldor.
No, full orc bard. It's pretty suave. Not really.
I am Roman. I am playing Vincent, the half-elf paladin. So vanilla. I'm playing the half-elf paladin who worships fate.
Who is a god.
Who is a god.
It should be mentioned. So, where we last left off, the party had a defeat at the hands of the servants of an entity known as the River King.
I blew them all up, kind of.
You had
Sure,
bardic
Alex.
moment of
They
bardic inspiration.
escaped, but the party is wanted due to conspiracy of the River King to frame the party as his own spies.
We're wanted. Yeah, wanted
To
man.
increase their power before once again setting after the River King, the party's bard is going to seek out a library that collapsed long ago and see what he can recover from its ruins.
Yep. Gotta get them secrets.
Using a small prayer to his patron, Nitsun, the party's warlock, has discovered that within the library there is a code, perhaps to be used to open the secrets of the library, perhaps to calm what monsters lie within. The party now struggles with,
Intelligence.
well, always,
I have an 8.
struggles with, what would it be, decryption?
Decryption? Intelligence. We're stupid.
So, why don't we spend, I'd say you guys have about 15 minutes to continue
So
decrypting. Because the party has a certain amount of time
Yeah,
before
yeah.
they show up at the library.
Should we hold up the thing to the camera at all, or just
No.
so they can see it, or?
it's just a really hard encryption. I don't know.
So
He
well,
keeps saying to us it's easy, but it's like DM
I'm not
easy.
saying that it's easy. I'm saying that you almost have it, and you're headed in the right direction. It's just, why don't you explain to them what you have so far?
So we have sort of like a key, and we have a set of characters.
Whoa.
We have a key that we're trying to decipher them with, and we're failing miserably.
Usually, you guys are on the same sides that you're on in real life, and this time, you're not.
No, we are. If I point this way, it does point to where you are in the terms of the screen.
Well, yeah, but that's because I'm in the middle, Roman. If I put this hand out, it's on your guys' side of the screen, and I'm just, whoa.
Take a deep breath, Corey. I'll be okay.
Take a deep, yeah. Okay.
Camera, would you, or camera, Swagger, wow, I'm terrible. Swagger, would you put the screen on these two goons?
No.
You guys are describing how you have on the code.
Oh.
Describe away.
Okay. So,
Or Ben, do you want me to copy the same thing onto another piece of paper?
yeah. You can copy it.
Well, I know what it's supposed to look like.
Okay, you copy it.
Do whatever, sir.
Maybe there'll be something that you
Describe
missed.
away.
I can describe it. So what we have is basically it tells us we have a bunch of characters, some with dots, and we're told that they are English words with each character. each character representing one English letter. Some characters have dots over them, some characters have nothing over them, and we're told like a dot equals first, and a symbol of an I. And if there's nothing above it, we're given a word that's supposed to mean mere or
It's
Mirthi, which is
Yeah.
primordial
For
for
mirror.
mirror and or calm
So-
waters.
what Nitson said.
yeah.
I
So we assume that the ones with the dots over them do not get mirrored, and the ones without dots over them do get mirrored. So
We did
We're-
talk about this.
yeah, we're trying to decipher, and we have no idea, to be honest. I have one letter. He did confirm that I have one letter correct.
What's that?
That's a G.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're gonna tell me that's not correct.
No, you're right.
And you have nothing.
I thought you were talking about something else that you guys were talking about. Ignore the little cone there. I put a dot above something there wasn't supposed to be a dot above. I don't imagine this is going to be the most exciting stream, and if the party would prefer it, we can just move through the dungeon full combat in hand, but I think this is
Yeah.
part of the fun of the game.
Well, not fun for the people watching.
Not fun for the people watching, but
Well, I don't
not
know.
that many people are watching.
This is Ben's
Roman.
got a good point.
It can't be boring
But
to
this
watch
is-
if no one watches.
This is the party figuring out a problem, and I think that's great. Now, I messed up. It's
So,
the top one.
Top one, okay.
Ben, you can get more hints
At the case.
at the cost of, what was it, 5 pieces and 3 rolls on the insanity tables?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Five silver.
don't do that.
Yeah. No, the roll
Last-
for
Right, I'm
Hints,
saying...
yeah.
Vigorous flute playing ensues.
Last time
because-
you rolled the insanity table, you went unconscious for a week.
You know what, guys? I think you'll be fine. I really think
Let's
that
just
you
let's
should
just
do
fight our
this.
way through it. I'm done with this boring.
Let's just
You're a bard, Alex.
Yeah, not a smart one.
He's an orc bard. You expect an orc to be not gonna say that.
Yeah, stop it with the racial profiling, Roman. Really, you don't need to bring that on the stream.
You guys have 10 more minutes to figure this out, and then we'll move into combat.
Or
Unless
not
you wanna
combat,
keep
but
going. The dungeon.
The dungeon.
Which,
the dungeon was north of Topek, northwest. of the city of
let me
Topek?
Check my maps.
Videos maps.
Just 2. Northwest of Totek.
Totek. Okay.
T-O-T-E-K. Totek, right?
Totek.
That's what you're saying, northwest?
That's
yes,
what you said.
between Totek and Gaft. So you're headed in the direction of Totek, and then once you cross the river, you can go into the dwarven country of Mirtund to quest for a Romance 3rd level.
Yeah.
And we're going to dictate that every time the party levels up, because of how long it takes, because of the rules of the setting, they level up twice instead of just once.
So you guys said that if you flip it, but the ones with the dots above them don't flip, right? So, right? That's what you said?
Wouldn't the dots have to be symmetrical then? I mean, like where they're
Yeah.
located.
If you,
You want to
Sure.
roll some insanity?
I'm completely fine with that.
Give me the dungeon masters, Katie.
I don't know where it is in the book.
I do.
That's good.
It appears that
edition.
This is gonna
will
make
not
things
be that helpful.
I
fun.
don't. Hey, I'm definitely helpful. I'm
No,
sacrificing
no,
myself for a
no, no.
cause.
You are misinterpreting madness, Roman. This isn't like last time. This is.
This is more of I'm going to start spitting in your food because what's going on in my head.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Roll.
Adds flavor.
Roll.
Nary a man shall
3D100.
spit in
3D100?
Vincent's food.
What?
Just kidding, he's not.
42.
42. Your character begins babbling and is incapable of normal speech or spell casting
Okay.
When?
for the entirety of the dungeon. 2 more.
That's gonna be helpful with telling
yeah.
us the hint.
Okay, I thought I
Yeah,
was
he
only
can't.
asking
He
one
can't
question.
tell us anyway. So
He can write.
Babble. But what if I want to just ask one question?
no, too bad.
Too bad. Okay.
Oh,
This is
40.
Swagger's getting violent over
Same
there.
thing.
No. The character becomes frightened and must use his or her action and movement each round to flee from the source of fear. throughout the entirety of the dungeon.
What am I afraid of?
I'm going to pick up.
Did we just go live?
What?
Okay. For those of you watching from Twitch, hi.
Hello.
They are working on deciphering a code. Ben is praying to his mad god to retrieve some answers about that code. What are you frightened of? Books.
Books. Books.
No, actually just
Ben?
start saying random things.
One more roll.
Okay. 0. 0. No, it's actually 100.
Is he
I'm dead.
Once you step foot within the library, you're unconscious.
Cool. If that was gonna happen, I have a record. I've been
But you can
unconscious-
be awoken.
woke.
I'm gonna pick up.
And you're aware that all these things will happen.
Babu, 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 babu. Wait, so I'm babbling while I'm asleep? Cool.
No. Because you're not in the library.
Yeah, but when I'm fall unconscious, I'm still gonna be like,
Oh, yeah. So, your clue is that you guys are reflecting it the wrong way.
upside down.
Oh, we need to reflect it top down.
Oh, it makes more sense now.
We need to mirror it vertically. I was thinking of doing that, but then I was like, he wouldn't do a reverse mirror on us.
So this is the voice from beyond. Sorry for Twitch people. We were accidentally streaming to Ustream because somebody messed with the settings.
Thank
Ustream?
you, Jesus.
However, if you missed the beginning of this, it will be on YouTube.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, you didn't miss much, you know.
Also,
Yeah, you really did.
if the DM says thank you, Jesus, one more time, he's buying everybody pizza.
You don't have the money for that.
Thank you.
Yahweh.
Thank you,
I
Krishna.
don't got no cash.
Then pray to Carl.
Oh, I'm not gonna do
I'd be
that.
more than
I
happy to
ain't
buy
no
everyone your
bobber.
pizza.
Ugh.
What?
I'd be more than happy to buy
Not the
like two
letters with
pizzas for
dots,
us.
Alex.
What?
But not Chase.
Not the
It'd
letters
be
with
have to be a
dots.
straight
That's why
wear.
I'm writing them right side up.
What? The letters with dots are already right side up.
Yes, but not when it's upside
I have
down.
an idea of what to do. You can name it us.
If you turn the whole thing upside down, right?
You're not turning the whole thing upside down.
Are you just flipping it this way? You're not
You are creating reflections.
like a mirror.
I'm not gonna tell you.
It's like a mirror.
I'm giving too much away.
There's.
What happens when you reflect something off of a mirror? Come on, we took physics.
I see myself.
But your right side looks like your left in the reflection.
Yes,
So,
but is that a false image?
yes,
I think
because
It is a false image. It is a false image. Good job, Ben.
What a bunch
I
of
studied
nerds.
that. I studied that. Don't worry. I knew
I think
that.
Romans got it.
I think Roman does too.
TNTCT.
Oh, maybe not.
That's what I got too. Wow.
Do you want me to write it better for you, Ben?
No.
I'm gonna be a little bit more precise. You guys, say something. Come on. We don't
I
have
have
to
to babble.
babble.
So
Babble
You're not-
doesn't mean that. That's spouting. You need to
Yeah,
say words.
you
That's what
just-
babbling is.
You just have to just think of it babbling like
I know
a
what babbling
severe
is.
stutter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
no, you just say random stuff.
Yeah.
Perfect for if you were playing a hermit. Just start talking about politics.
No, no.
Change your agenda every 5 minutes to offend the maximum number of people watching this.
No. Change it mid-sentence.
Mother left.
Those dang liberals are the best things.
Or better yet, describe what your characters are doing over the long trip and how they feel about their notoriety.
Meldar is memorizing all of the lyrics to Ragnar the Red.
Vincent is curious to where
Vincent-
whatever his name was went.
Vincent is stupid.
Vincent is curious where he went, but he really doesn't care that he's gone.
That's not the question I asked. I'm asking, now that you're wanted criminals,
Oh,
Nitson is tempted to go back into hiding in the middle of the woods.
So, on our
Did you get the reflection thing? It sounded
on-
like you did.
so
It's
on our-
sounding like Ben gets it.
on our venture through the. Are we on like a road or something?
No, you're taking like very purposefully taking not roads.
Okay.
You're kind of like crawling your way through the forest and the plains. And the
So
hills.
so I'm going to see if there's a
Is
city,
it
like
nearby
a
this
small
way?
town.
There aren't any in between. You are going in between small towns.
Oh,
Is the mirror reflecting like this way, or they're reflecting this way?
Those are the two ways that they already. Or you mean?
Like which
it's
direction?
up and down. They already
and
tried
down?
sideways.
What?
They already tried sideways. And that's
Okay.
your clue. Was that sideways? was
TNT
wrong.
is from Canada.
TNT is from Canada.
TNT is from Canada. That's what Roman got. They're close enough.
Alex was getting pretty close with what he was doing. But
Me?
Oh well. You were saying something. If you're traveling between small towns.
Yeah, I was gonna try and maybe get that prestige up a little bit. If you didn't know, my Meldor the Bard, he's kind of an outcast from his Orc clan because the chief, his father, died, and
As one does.
Meldor was super pathetic. Like he's a pathetic guy.
We
and so
apologize.
the clan elders, in their infinite wisdom, said, "Go,
As one is.
go, become a man. Do great deeds. Build your authority, and come back, and you might
I
be
forgot
able to become chief." So he takes that as build
Cool.
enough prestige and
You're kind of getting it.
maybe infamy as possible.
So,
Now you just got to put those somewhere else.
okay.
What?
Yeah, I cannot figure this out.
Yeah.
I got A Ui Aub.
Anu Shikibri. Okay.
She complete.
No. I tried to teach it like normal cryptography, but this is not normal.
No, it's not normal cryptography. Up around.
I tried doing the thing where you set one letter equal to another and shift all the letters accordingly. But
I found it.
You found it?
Get this here.
No.
Give this here.
Let him finish.
Time to roll chance die that we got
No,
this 38% chance we do it.
No.
We do not do it.
That is not how you decide things, Roman.
That is how I decide things.
It is I die in knowledge.
Probably.
Show them.
Can I see that?
Yes.
Oh, that's smart.
That is
Never
a-
mind.
That is a good.
Ah, screw this.
Hey, don't hurt me. I sacrificed my life for this.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's a good one.
So basically, the characters
or half of a letter and
are
then flip them up.
are the top or bottom half of a letter.
It was all the bottom half.
It's all
It's all the
bottom.
bottom
It's all the
half,
bottom half.
and you had to reflect it across an axis.
Yep.
Except for the letters that aren't symmetrical across that line. That's why some of them have the dot above, because I couldn't do that with some of them. Like the letter G.
Ah,
Ugh.
I heard nothing.
Well, that was fun. Hope you guys want to actually do a dungeon because you're not.
I must return
Alright,
to the
you're-
ash. The ash is over.
Mm.
Well, by solving this, we effectively avoid most combat encounters that we
choose
would
to.
do.
War is not real.
If we choose to. Like, we can still fight if we want to, but
Mission board isn't real.
they're no longer
What
mandatory.
is real?
Yeah, Ben's just got insane.
Okay, so as you approach,
Can we get a
the
red
library,
tint over Ben's
You
screen?
begin.
No.
Swagger's not back there anymore. I don't think.
Oh.
So as you begin to approach the library over the
Left
grassy
leg.
hills of Glorious, the cold sweeps continuously through your bones.
He's doing self-harm.
Shut up.
Okay.
Stop. That's bad.
Mostly.
The cold sweeps continuously through your bones, bringing this deep chill into you. Eventually, you come across the point where the library is supposed to be, and for a few minutes, you become intensely concerned as you can see no buildings around you.
Well, it's gone.
But
Let's just leave.
Meldor finds himself tripping over a sharp drop-off from one of the hill, and looking up, he sees a withered copper door turned green from age.
Oh.
It's locked, and there's a little barred window about 6 inches by 8 inches in the upper third of the door.
Oh,
The door is like 8 feet tall.
let's give the door a knock. You gotta knock on the door.
Oh, and
Don't
as soon
argue
as he
with that.
sees it, your character passes unconscious.
All right, I guess I'm carrying Ben.
All right. You pick
Oh,
him up.
does somebody have like some sort of weapon?
I carry Ben over my shoulder.
Can I use a weapon? Does somebody have one? Can I steal? I'm gonna steal one from Ben.
Oh, that's
I have a
right.
whip and a crossbow.
You could have grabbed.
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna
a tree trunk.
I'm gonna steal Ben's
or
crossbow.
something. I don't know. a
He's
log.
unconscious anyway.
You keep bending
He's
up
still
like this.
babbling though.
And I'm gonna
Remember your dream from last time?
Yeah.
It continues.
Oh no.
I'm going to load the crossbow and set it.
Okay.
How much damage does it do? What does
A
it say?
D8 is a light crossbow. D8
Yep.
plus
I have a
dexterity.
glaive.
I don't think
You have a
can use
glaive, a
that.
full-on just spear.
Yep.
Crossbow's dex.
Fella's got to carry what a fella's got to carry. What do you
Okay.
do about this locked door?
I'm gonna give it a knock. What else do you do when you come to a door and you want to get through the door? What do you
Nothing
do?
happens.
Obviously, no one's home, or they don't want to answer. One of the two. Well,
Obviously, there is 15,000 gold pieces in there, or no one's in there. One of the two.
one of the two. Okay. Less smart person than I am. Let's get this door down somehow. What do the hinges look like?
They're metal. The same.
Can I
but rusted.
try to look into that window?
Yeah, you see about 5 feet of hallway, and then it begins to descend. And it's very dusty inside, and there are no torches. So it quickly turns to darkness.
It's just the hallway. There's no there's not any like entrances or anything. Can I see any doorways like through
Wait, what was the thing?
the window?
I die in knowledge.
That was something Mission Board gave him.
This. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What, Roman?
Is there any like doorways in the hallway, or is
No, it's just a 5 feet of hall and then stairs that go down.
So do the doors open inwards or outwards? Does it look like?
Door goes inwards.
Okay, I couldn't have seen the hinges anyway. I'm gonna.
Or no, you're right. It would go outwards. Hinges are on the outside.
Hinges are on the outside.
Yeah, outwards. I'm sorry. We
So-
all had a big test today, so we're all a little bit frazzled.
Shaken.
Roman, you hoe.
I've had 4 big
My
tests the
character
past 3 days. This is the one day I have a break.
What's in Ben's inventory?
I have that powder that allows stuff to burn longer. I have
Do you have any bolt cutters?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm not putting
Can I
You
that.
try
guys
to-
do have hammers and pythons.
I don't. I have a big hat.
One of you probably does.
I have a big hat. To be
I
honest.
can.
I guess I do. I don't know if I do.
Do you have an engineering pack or an explorer's pack? Because those both
I have
come with
Explorer's pack.
hammers and pythons.
I'm gonna.
All right, can I
Can
do?
I have that hammer?
I guess you can have a hammer.
Is there a lock on the outside?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start bashing away at the lock.
Okay, make a strength check.
It's copper. It's pretty.
Strength attack.
Copper is pretty soft. 13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. You break the lock.
Okay. Are there handles on the outside though?
There is one handle. It's not like a doorknob, though.
Is it
It's
like a ring?
No, no, it's... Yeah, but vertical, not horizontal.
Oh, so you. Let's go. I'll pick up Ben.
Once you step inside, he immediately awakes and begins to ramble.
Ramble, boy, ramble.
I do not set Ben down.
I'm carrying Ben.
I was carrying him before.
Okay, I'll drag him
Mostly
along.
about your dream.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna talk too much.
I don't know. You gotta talk. You're babbling.
Babble, 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 babble.
He's crazy.
babble,
Don't listen to him. Let's go.
Fate is not real. Mission board is not real. You are weak.
Yep, probably. Let's go.
You know, I think we deserve to be wanted
Okay.
criminals.
So
Yes, that's the point.
you descend for about half an hour. The stairs go both down and in front, but they circle, so it's like a
That's
series
really
of
deep.
rings. Oh yes.
Were
And
these like
eventually-
chiseled out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, you meet a hallway that's about 20 feet wide and 40 feet long. And in the middle,
It appears Nitsin is frantically trying to tell us something, but
As we go, I'm holding him by the ankle, so as we go down the stairs, his head is just boing, 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 boing on the stairs.
in the middle of the
My
hallway,
eyes are open. If only
Standing
I
in
could cast
front of you.
thaumaturgy, then I could turn my eyes blue.
halfway down the stairs, I think, okay, we've tortured the man enough.
Wait, can he walk, or is he just
Eyes open,
still asleep?
just paralyzed.
Okay.
I'd imagine paralyzed.
You're gonna toss him on the ground at the base
Well,
of
he
the
wasn't
stairs.
paralyzed before.
Do either of us actually care about him that much, to be honest?
I like Nitsin. We don't agree, but
I like Nitsin.
he's good with the women.
I don't like you.
He's better than the monk.
You can say that about any. You can say that about the goblins that kidnapped us.
Woof.
Take that sick burn.
Chase, if you're watching this,
He isn't.
you are going to kill me.
What?
What?
It's sad because my character's the only one that's skilled in medicine, so he'd be like the best at
It's
mentally treating somebody with
It's
insanity,
sad.
but he's the first one. with
It's
insanity.
There are
sad
3 dogs
because
with small stone tablets
Your
tied around their
character-
neck, standing in the middle of the hallway.
Dog?
Dogs.
Dogs.
it's a dog.
Wait, so am I awake? Just paralyzed?
You're not paralyzed. You're just babbling.
Okay.
The tablets have those 3 things. Each dog, a different word.
Wait, which 3 things?
The things in pen at the top right.
Top right.
I got this.
Demon. The first one's demon. No, the first. It is demon. I guessed right.
So demon, Fae.
Oh.
Okay. Demon face.
Demon fairy.
Fairy.
Why is,
Demon face.
why is the person with dyslexia doing our coding?
Can I do a divine sense?
Sure.
Does it do anything?
These are fey creatures.
Can I search for a
These are
meaning?
fey. These are fey.
Nihilist.
Hey, I'm playing my character, okay?
How small?
I failed. There's no way to succeed.
It's demon, fairy, and mortal.
Then that should have a dot over it, and that should have a dot over it.
You're a fairy.
Corrected.
You're half elf.
No, the T shouldn't. You
Demon,
reflect-
fairy, or mortal?
Alex, you reflect the T over, and it goes from Alex.
Mhm.
It goes from that to that. Still a T.
No.
Yes, that's how you make a lowercase t. Anyway, do you say these things out loud?
That's what a lowercase t is.
I think I'm not going.
I'm going to say them out loud
I
because
can't
it seems like there's.
One says mortal, one says fairy, one says demon. I'm not a demon.
When you say these, the dogs bow their heads and walk up to you and go down on their front paws.
I'm gonna go up to the one that says mortal and give him a good old little slap on the side, I guess.
As you wave your
Like-
hand towards it, it blinks out of reality and then reappears 5 feet back in the same position.
Blink doggos.
Blink
I'm gonna go chase it. I love doggos.
Are they gargoyle link dogs or are they just like
No,
real?
they're just dogs.
Okay.
They
I'm-
do have very stony
I go up to the
fur. They
one-
appear very old.
I go to the one with that has the word fairy, and I reach my hand out in front of it.
Time is a passage
Okay.
of nothingness.
Doesn't do anything.
I'm
I have to
gonna
get into the nihilism. I'm sorry.
That's fine, man. Whatever.
I'm gonna sort of jog after the other one and try and catch it, like try and grab it.
You run up to it and it doesn't do anything.
So can I pet it?
You try to pet it.
Yeah.
All right. It has very short fur, and it, like revealing the skin. There's like almost like this glowing blue blood underneath.
Blood.
The dog's tongue kind of flops out.
Oh, give me this tablet, boy. I want it. What's at the end of the hallway
I also
again?
pet the dog.
There is, at the end of the hallway, there is walls on the other side of a beautiful stone archway that you can see on the other side of, and the room you're in is still very dark. Your just eyes kind of have adjusted to the darkness. On the other side of the hallway, or on the other side of this
I have
archway,
dark vision.
you can see
too.
sunlight shining into a room with many stone tables, but you can't really see what's on either side of the stone tables.
Some tables.
I'm gonna
So-
grab that tablet.
Go to table.
You're gonna
I
try
like-
to take its tablet.
Yeah.
Teleports away.
Oh, you little jerk.
I'll walk up to the stone table and
Okay, so you're gonna go through the archway.
Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. Let's go through the archway then.
Okay, coming into this room, it is more than 100 feet wide and possibly double that in length. There are 2 rows of stone tablets. The first, or 2 rows, what would it be? Or I guess, yeah, 2
Like
rows
shelves?
of 2x6 stone tables on either side of a large fountain in the center of the room. Against the walls of the room, there are 20-foot long bookcases that come out every 5 feet, and then there's 5 feet space between those, and then more bookcases, and then another 5 foot space, and then the carpet that the stone tables are on. Many of the stone tables look cracked and decrepit. I actually have a better description.
Is
of this.
Snake Man following us?
Snake Man is following. Yeah.
He's the anti-pure blood.
I'm a-
The library is old but still colorful. Vibrant moss and tangling vines wander down from long broken skylights in the roof. In several areas, mud and rocks have piled up. Tall bookshelves lie on the left and right of the room, each about 7 feet long, in rows of 2, or no, that's not true anymore. Under the skylights between the shelves is a row of stone tables, which are mostly cracked. In the center of the room, dividing the rows of tables, there is a large fountain, literally large in the terms of the game, so 10 feet by 10 feet.
Cool. Search.
It is long since dry, but the stone carving on its body and spout still depict beautiful fairies and strange creatures unknown to the party.
Search the fountain.
You can't.
I'm alive.
Oh
I
wait.
thought.
Oh wait. Yeah.
he can't speak, but he's still
Give me the
otherwise
piece of
perfectly
paper with
fine.
the code on it.
Code.
The stupid snake
This
boy is walking
No.
around.
I meant the one that you used.
Yeah, because that one is kind of littered with my trying to
Blood.
solve it.
Blood.
Blood.
Blood. Blood for the blood god.
Milk is filtered blood.
Skulls
Demon
for the
the
skull
demon
throne.
god.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Mortal for the mortal god.
No. Gosh, Ben, you don't get the references.
No, I'm just gonna start. Portal.
You say it out loud?
I actually didn't finish it, but I don't know.
Hmm.
There was supposed to be a dot there. I already know it. Sure, why not?
What does it say, Snake
I'm babbling.
boy?
I can't help it.
What does it say, Snake boy?
You
says
say-
portal.
You say
Portal.
Excellent.
Portal.
You guys are walking up to him as he says this.
And he says portal.
Yes.
He says something very closely resembling.
Okay,
portal.
so Ben,
Portal.
Yes.
the instant that you say this, a portal opens above your head, and 50 gallons of water drop onto you, as well as a very large octopus that lands directly on top of you.
Okay.
You're going to take 3D, or make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity,
If you'd like to try to avoid the giant octopus.
No, I wouldn't. I got 14.
You wouldn't try?
What? I did try.
Okay. 14?
Unless
Or you're
Warlock
taking half
get-
damage. They
Gonna
don't.
make some calamari with that.
Okay, so you're taking 2 points of
That's
bludgeoning
quick,
damage as
that's
the
quick.
octopus flops down on top of you. I would like the party to roll for initiative.
I'm so bad
Dire
for this.
octopus? Is that even a thing?
No, it's just a regular octopus. But they're big.
12.
7. No.
Do I have to roll initiative?
No.
You'd like
not
to
7.
fight the
9.
octopus?
9. I got 9.
Okay.
Oh, I got 11.
So the octopus has a surprise round.
Didn't I already get a surprise round?
No, that was
Wait,
it
wasn't
falling on top of you.
Shouldn't it
didn't
be just
act.
as surprised as we are? Or was it waiting like thousands of years for this to happen? He's actually
the
level,
octopus just says, "What the heck? I was eating dinner."
he's a level 20 octopus monk.
Okay.
Guys, run.
Alex, it's going to attack you. It's a 9 to hit.
No.
Okay, then it's the party's turn.
Okay, I'm going first with
It
a
has
12.
a 2 for initiative, so
What? Shouldn't it be?
I'm surrounded by books.
No,
I'm
it's your turn.
going first.
You're in the spot farthest from the books.
What did you
Okay,
roll?
good.
I rolled a 12.
To be
So you
fair,
got 10?
under an octopus.
No, I rolled a
but-
14, so I got 12.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'm going
higher
to.
than that. Didn't he?
I rolled 11.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I guess I'm going to use my glaive to try to cut off one of the tentacles.
Cut one off. Isn't a glaive a
All right.
stabby stab?
Is the glaive a
No.
stabby stab?
Blade has like a scimitar thing at the end of it.
Okay.
You're thinking of a spear.
Which I also have.
Glaive can refer to a lot of.
There's so many different types of pole arms, like
what
the
did you
difference
get to hit?
between a
Uh,
halberd and a poleaxe. And
21.
20. Yeah, that's 10 more than its armor class.
And a Guysamir?
Okay,
Gus-
so
Guisarm?
Guido.
No.
Greasy boy.
The halberd looking
yeah.
things?
6.
Then there are duck bills
6
too.
damage.
There's so many different types.
Wow. Is that it?
6 damage, yeah.
All right, Alex or
I'm gonna-
Ben or whichever.
Me.
Okay,
Um,
fine.
Did
So-
I cut off an arm?
Can
First thing
I-
you're going to need to do is make a strength check to try to get it out from under the octopus.
I was gonna do dexterity, just be a little weasel.
It's not going to work.
Okay, cool.
It's got to be strength.
Something I'm not good at.
Stir.
Klunster.
9.
9 will do it.
9 will do it.
Wriggle your way out from the wet octopus.
And I keep wriggling. Way.
All right,
But stay away from the books.
Alex.
Stay away from the damn dirty books.
You have death and knowledge.
The knowledge
Um,
it holds.
I'm going to shoot this octopus
Crossbow.
with the crossbow that I stole from Ben.
All right, roll.
What was that? Ha! Take that. Yeah, that's just
Yes.
21.
Yeah, hit.
Okay. I can't math.
Neat.
3 damage.
Wow, you guys are really hitting this thing.
Oh wait, I
hard.
didn't do 3. I forgot to add my actual stuff.
Too
So
I
bad.
did.
right now,
Too bad.
it's the octopus's turn. It's
grab
going
me
to
again.
slide 10 feet towards Alex.
Oh, I'm safe.
Try to.
I would've done
Why
11
me?
damage. No, it's
Is
gonna
it
go
because
for
I have a
Ben.
big hat?
No.
It's gonna go for Ben.
No.
Is his name Roger the Octopus?
It's a critical hit.
Let me give you some inspiration on that one.
Alex.
You can reroll. What?
That guilty look.
Not nice kind of critical.
It wasn't used
The
to
octopus
move like
goes
that.
to hit you, and you accidentally Eldritch Blast yourself up, and the octopus's arm sweeps under the Eldritch Blast, and it's going to take a D10 damage.
How does...
I'm apparently that crazy that I'm just exploding.
When you were babbling, you accidentally said the call for an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Doesn't it have somatic components too?
He's flailing his arms pretty wildly.
All right, this time I won't forget to add my strength and proficiency.
Smart.
I'm gonna swing my glaive again. 17
17, okay. To hit?
to hit.
Hits.
Okay, 13.
Damage?
Yeah, 13 damage.
Wow, all right.
No,
You
no,
cut
no,
off
no.
two of the octopus's legs.
No, what did you roll?
Aim at
An
the
8.
legs.
No,
Aim at
you
the legs.
have...
Aim at the tentacles.
That's 11 damage.
It's 11 damage.
Because you don't add your proficiency bonus to
You
damage.
cut off two of the octopus's legs. Alex. Or
Um,
Ben, actually. Sorry.
Aim at the tentacles. Aim at the tentacles.
Tentacles.
Aim at the tentacles.
Tentacles.
I have a dagger. I rolled a 13 to hit.
Hit.
That's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Aim for the tentacles.
Excellent. Now it's Alex's turn. You jump up after your Eldritch Blast. You come to your feet, and as its tentacle comes around for another swing, you stab it in one of the suction cups.
One of them.
Yes.
They're that big?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
It's
no.
a giant octopus.
Oh, I
I'm
thought it was
shooting
just
this
the normal
up.
size octopus.
No, I was wrong. It's a giant octopus.
Like a Pacific giant octopus?
Just like a giant octopus.
No, there's actually octopuses called
Don't
that.
let
Alex.
it choke you. Don't let the octopus choke you.
It's just a giant octopus.
I'm shooting it again. 14.
To hit,
Yeah.
hits.
Don't let the octopus choke you.
8 damage.
All right, the octopus's turn. It's going to attack Roman.
Roman doesn't. Wait, yeah, I did. Never mind.
It's 19 to hit.
I have 19 armor class.
So it hits.
It hits.
It hits.
So
Attacker's
Roman,
favorite.
you are going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled. On your turn, you can make a DC 16 Strength or Dexterity check to escape.
Strength. Is that a saving throw or just a? Or
And I
just,
believe it is now
It's a
your
saving
turn.
throw.
all right, so.
Or
Strength.
no, it's athletics. Athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics. Okay. Nat 1.
Suction cup.
I'm gonna use
The octopus.
inspiration.
Mm.
You know what? I want to see. Nat 1's are the most interesting.
Okay, the octopus begins to secrete ink, and you begin to suffocate on it as you drown in the inky ink.
I
You
told
take
you.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I told you, don't get choked.
Don't get choked.
Wow,
Okay.
actually, what a coincidence. Roman, it's your turn. Oh, wait, no, that was your turn.
That was his turn.
Ben.
I'm gonna try and tear it off of him.
If he dies, can I have his stuff?
Okay, Ben, make a strength check.
I'm not even strong. I rolled 2.
Yeah, you go up and try to, like, slap fight the octopus tentacle off in your deranged state. Alex.
I'm gonna shoot the octopus.
Oh, and I think you have disadvantage in all your attack rolls.
That's fair. Cause I'm surrounded by books.
I'm gonna shoot the octopus.
All right.
It's like standing in an arena. They're all watching me.
That will be 17. to hit.
17 hits.
And do I have to roll a percentage or anything for grapple? I can just automatically hit him.
No, that's 3.5. This is fifth.
Yeah.
I know it's dumb.
Somebody's in grapple, you can just take a crossbow. I don't need to hit him.
Just hit fire it.
Mostly because
I can't
I
hit
did
that.
not mean
your
to do that.
crossbow bolt. Well, it's
Two.
No, it's a
Two?
large creature. You're not trying to hit a medium-sized creature.
4 damage.
That's like a whole 15 feet that you can target without getting close to.
There's too
Roman.
much of it.
4 damage.
4.
All right, it's the octopus's turn. It is going to. The rules say I can't do this, but I don't care. Actually, you know what it's going to do? It's going to slump back into the fountain, which now has about 20 gallons of water on it. The other 30 have dispersed throughout the room.
So it's got like 2 inches of water in it.
Oh, yeah. And then it's going to squirt ink into those 2 inches of water.
Did it release Roman?
No.
Okay, so Roman, you're gonna drown.
Stop it, Roman. You made him ink.
That's a good movie.
Okay.
I watched that for the first time
And
like
Roman,
last
You're
year.
going to take 3 more damage as you continue to suffocate.
Oh well.
Okay, so now I'm going to
Like
make.
2.5 rule
And
of
you need to
drowning.
make another athletics check.
Why don't you just make him roll fortitude saves?
That I'm using inspiration on.
Now you use
Dang.
inspiration.
15?
15 fails.
Wait, did you add stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Ben. Roman
I'm dead.
continues to struggle, and his body begins to
Well,
shake.
I wasted the chirp
I'm
I-
going
the ride I
to-
gave Corey.
I'm not going to be able to tear him off, so I'm just gonna start stabbing at the tentacle that is constricting him.
Okay.
That is
And that
17.
one. Damn.
No.
All right.
The goal
17
is
hits.
you throw your dice in a grouping of a whole bunch of d20s, and then you pick the highest one.
They call it D20 bowling.
Good plan.
Yeah.
5 damage at the
All right.
tentacle.
That's great. You run up to it and
your
grab it
d20s.
and just begin to like prison shank. Alex.
Yeah. Roll to shoot it. Look at that. I got an nat 20. I rolled 3 dice. I got a 17, 18, and
Not quite how this works.
a 17, 18, and 20.
Roll 1 die.
Oh, that's BS. Okay.
What did you get?
A 21 with
Oh.
a 17.
All right.
I'm glad.
I'm
that,
getting lucky.
I'm glad that Alex is maintaining his position.
6 damage.
Okay.
So am I.
6. You plant another crossbow bolt in the body of the octopus, and this kind of very dark, like burgundy almost blood begins to leak out of it.
Now it's bleeding.
What happened to his glaive anyway? Those things are like 8 feet long, aren't
It's like he's got it like this, and then there's like a tentacle between the glaive's blade and his mouth.
I know where this
Kinky.
is going.
It's the octopus's turn, and the octopus is going to. It's going to use its tentacles to attack Roman.
I'm shanking it.
Ooh, that's going to be a 21 to hit
Yeah.
with advantage. Let's see if I crit. Nope. So you're going to take 3, 7, 12, 15 points of bludgeoning damage as you continue to both drown
You
and
lay on hands
are
yourself.
constricted.
How much you got?
-10.
-10, so you aren't dead. You're just unconscious.
Remember in 5th edition, you can't die from damage.
Yote. Yes, you can.
You can?
Yes.
What?
Aw, sucks to be him.
What can you do?
You can be Roman,
Yeah.
unless someone would like to spend an inspiration to save him.
I'll spend an inspiration to save.
Sorry, pal.
It's my fault for having a code not to re-roll in that once.
The octopus takes up a tentacle and begins to swing it towards Roman's head in this final death blow. And Alex's character grabs the tentacle and begins to beat the octopus to death with it. Alex, roll a d8
Hoorah.
for bludgeoning. Or, sorry, it'd be 2d6 because that's
Oh,
tentacle
okay.
damage. 2d6 plus your strength.
Okay. So that will be 13.
All right. You successfully beat the octopus to death with its own appendage.
Is Roman unconscious still?
Yes.
Okay.
The octopus begins to ooze blood and ink into the fountain.
With my babbling state, I'm going to try and drag Roman out of the. You help me. I'm going to drag him out of the fountain.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
grab his glaive so you don't have to deal with it.
I'm
gonna
clutching
take
it
my-
pretty
Okay.
hard.
And then
Okay,
I'm gonna do a
yeah.
medicine check.
Okay.
And that is a 17 to try and
You stabilize him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So
all.
Roman, you will wake up in
Now,
Lay on hands.
4 hours.
but you aren't dead.
I'm not dead. That's all that matters. Ben, I would like to ask you.
I'm looking at your body with all the wounds on it. I'm just.
There's a giant suction cup imprint in
Yeah.
his face.
Yeah. I'm just. We gotta leave that out.
And the entire time, I am like iron gripped on my glaive.
So I don't
And-
take it from you.
And the ceiling, I should say, is about 100 feet above you, and you can see the glass skylights. And it's like stained glass skylights up there. And you see 2 shadows pass through the light.
I've always wanted to do this. I'm gonna load my crossbow and shoot the stained glass. have you ever been in like a giant cathedral and you look
Have
up
you
at like
ever
a
been at cathedral and just wanted to.
Okay.
destroy
no.
it?
You see those giant rose windows, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, what if somebody threw a rock through there? It all came down.
All right, so you shoot one of the skylights, and the stained glass shatters. Oh. And then 2 giant owls swoop down through it
What have you done?
and have a surprise round.
Why?
Because, Alex, you're dumb.
I'm
Don't mess with owls.
I have to destroy like all of these stone tablets now.
So that's a 10 to hit.
Ben didn't even have time to run
On
from
me?
the books.
No.
You.
No.
I'm
And
actually thinking about that.
That's a 6 to hit.
What? No, I have higher
Okay.
than 6.
Then the owls swoop. Or no, they can't get to you.
I gotta open my spell book.
Yeah, the owls are actually going to swoop down, and they're within 40 feet of you when your turn would start. I want the party to roll for initiative, Roman included.
14.
4.
That will be 21.
Wait, so you're still. I'm gonna move you back into the fountain.
I've rolled so well today.
But nobody else has.
Ben, I'm pretty sure it's your turn.
That
Well-
bids ill for
or
the
sorry,
rest
did
of
Alex
the
say
day.
17?
What did you say, Alex?
17.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex's turn first.
Shoot him
The
down.
owls are 20 feet away from the party.
So I'm still unconscious.
I'm going to
Sorry.
attempt to load my crossbow and loose another bolt on them. Like, can you say they're large owls? Like, how big is a large owl?
Large. They're a large creature.
So that means we can always evacuate.
Like
Their
orc-sized?
wingspan is like 20 feet.
Yeah. We can try and bait them out with the octopus.
Like ogre-sized owls.
Ogre-sized owls.
Try and.
How far is it to the
Door.
long end of the?
How far is it from the door that you entered through?
No, the other door.
There isn't another door that you can see.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna try and use the octopus as bait.
Wait, what?
I'm even
what was
more
the
dead.
Actually, ladies and gentlemen, as the octopuses, as the owls swoop down on the party, where is Swagger?
Never mind. It's not.
Swagger was in there for like 2 seconds ago.
Swagger's
a couple
never
minutes
here.
ago.
Ben?
What?
Actually, Roman, go find him.
I got you.
Roman.
Because we, ladies and gentlemen, are at the end of part 8 of the Eternal Hands of Fate. As the paladin lies unconscious, the warlock lies schizophrenic, and the bard just lies.
It's true. It's true.
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll be back next week. If you're watching on Twitch, we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Maybe.
If you enjoyed this episode of the Dire Wolves Den, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to whichever service that you're watching this on. And any comments?
Any comments? No, I think we're
Don't
good.
read books.
So we'll see you next time on the Dire Wolves Den. No? Oh, okay.